When it comes to the bullshit, you allergic. Well, you just might be my kind of person. Welcome to the syndicate, where real estate wholesaling is what the business is. Ain't gotta talk about it when you out here living it. So if you out here getting it, then welcome to the syndicate.
What is up? We are back. Another Wholesaling Syndicate live stream. And we're going to be making calls, answering questions, and having some fun. So I hope everyone's having a great day. And if you guys don't know me, my name is Kai Logue. I'm a wholesaler, entrepreneur out of San Antonio, Texas. And yeah, we do this almost every day. We're getting to start doing it every day. And yeah, we make calls, close deals, have people hang up on us, have people not answer. You never know what's going to happen because it's a live stream and we show you what it's really like. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know if you can hear me or not okay. Let me make sure all my settings are good. Still figuring out this whole live stream deal. So I'm thinking it is. But yeah, you let me know where you guys are coming in from, where you're at, how long you've been real estate or how long you've been wholesaling. I am going to finish setting up my CRM. We're going to start making some calls. And let me put on some lo-fi acoustics. It's all about that background noise. Cool. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. What's up, Adam? Good to see you, man. I hope you guys can come out for our event. I don't know if you heard, but we're doing our event next month. You go to freewholesalinglive.com. Oh, my VA just got back to me. Just had a bunch of excuses. So, might be real, might not be. She told me that there was an earthquake. I don't know, you guys are in the VA game, so maybe you can let me know if you've heard about any earthquakes over there. But she said an earthquake, and then she said her computer was in the computer shop. So, hopefully it's real. Hoping it works out, but you never know. Just like hiring anyone, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, if you guys go to freewholesalinglive.com, grab your tickets. Our event is almost exactly a month away, a month and a week. It's going to be a badass event. It's completely free, and I hope to see you all there. All right, so let's make some calls. But yeah, so we just hired this VA to help with our SEO last week. I think she's good. I'm not great at hiring people. Yeah, pretty much. I get excited anytime someone wants to work for me. And so say, let's rock and roll, and they don't perform, and I get frustrated. But honestly, that's my fault. You know, when it comes to being a leader, being a better manager, it's definitely a skill I need to develop because, yeah, you know, people need direction. They need clear set objectives, and you can't get frustrated with them when you don't give them that. So something I'm working on, and we're getting a little bit better each and every day. I'm hoping this one works out though, because I have way too much shit going on to be trying to do it all myself. On another note, if you know someone looking for work, you want to join a winning team, hit me up. Love to talk with you. Because yeah, it's become more and more clear how much time I don't have, and trying to do it all myself has been a struggle. And it's becoming more and more of a struggle the more shit we've had going on. But I like her. I mean, I like her energy. We'll see how it goes. There's two people. There's one, she's like definitely had a lot more technical know-how and seemed like she knew maybe more about SEO than I did, just as much. And the other guy was just real hungry. Probably should have hired them both. I think next time we're just going to hire two people at once and let them duke it out and see who is more consistent. All right, cool. So let's call this dude before it gets too late. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, just let me know. What's up, Victoria? Appreciate you hopping on. Good to see you. Let me know if you need a dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you have any good people, man, let me know. Definitely for helping the SEO side. I don't have time to be doing all this shit myself. And that's probably our next hire. So I'm hoping this one works out. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'd love to hear. I know you guys crush it with staffing the VAs. So we're hiring. We need people. But I appreciate it. All right, man. So we're going to make some calls, see what's going on. Let's call Mr. Morales in Jacksonville. But another note, it looks like our sub-2 deal that we've been working for a while is finally going to close tomorrow, which is very exciting because it's been a struggle doing the transaction coordinating, which is making sure the sellers and all the docs are there and the buyer's good. The buyer's been great, but the seller's been literally multiple calls a day, just repeating the same shit again and again and again.
Hello.
Hi, I was calling with Pedro.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Oh, I think you can hear me. But we're going to call him back. All right. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, anything you want to talk about, let me know. Make sure we get it answered for you. Or you guys can just listen to me play the Can You Hear Me game. Hey, is this Pedro?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Pedro, this is Kai Lowe giving you a call. How are you doing today?
Good. Can I help you?
Hey, man, our reason for the call, I was calling about the property on Pheasant Run.
Hey, you know what? Hey. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's 9:30. I want to go sleep early every day, man.
I apologize, man. You want me to? I did not realize how late it was, so it's all good. Call somebody else. All right, so good tip for you guys. Don't call people at 9:30 all the time. Sometimes they don't like it. But let's see. All right, let's see if we can cherry pick some other leads to call. Definitely need to start doing these earlier, but these people the days just keep flying by. So let's see what we got. And again, forgot to put the link out. Let's drop it back up there if I can find it. But if you guys haven't done it yet, go to freewholesalinglive.com. Grab your tickets. Come hang out with us in San Antonio. Come learn everything you need to know from some of the best people in the game at our free wholesaling event. It's going to be pretty fucking great. All right.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice
message. All right. But cool. So yeah, for those who don't know what we're doing real estate wholesaling. All that is, to make it as simple as possible, is finding deals, selling them to investors. So right now we're focused on finding deals. So we're calling people, we're calling different leads. We're calling mostly these people have either reached out to us on our website, they spoke with one of our virtual assistants, and they expressed some level of interest in selling. So that's why I'm giving them a call. And that's really it. Now, I think wholesaling is one of the best vehicles to get into, whether you're doing it part-time, whether you're doing it full-time, whether you're tired of working a 9 to 5, you're tired of selling for someone else, you want to sell for yourself. Wholesaling is the place to be. Or if you want to get into real estate investing, you don't have the funds, the know-how, the experience, any other shit, the connections, you need to start building a portfolio, then getting into wholesaling is the best thing you can do. Yeah, I've been doing it for about 4 years now. Wish I found it earlier because it is fucking awesome. Oh, Pacific time zone. Let's call them.
Call has been forwarded to voice.
No, you need to answer because you're in the Pacific time.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
All right, let's call from a different number. I don't like how quick that went to voicemail. But we got lots of numbers, lots of different ways to call. So let's get it. Oh no. Wasn't just my number. All right. All right, we're going to notate it before we move on. No answer. Let's move this fucking mic so I can't type. Back to voicemail. All right, let's get it. But yeah, let me know what's going on with you guys. Let me know if you guys, where you're coming in from. We got Jeremy Marquez. What is up? On LinkedIn, Jeremy Marquez. I don't know why I look like a O. I'm just getting tired. Said, yo, Ty, yo, Kai. What's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing good. But crazy to believe it is already fucking Wednesday. We're only halfway through the week, so got plenty of time to do all the shit we need to do. All right.
Please leave your message for 3-4.
All right. We're going to get somebody to answer. I don't know who, but someone's answering tonight. We got the Real Estate Hero on IG. What is up, man? Looking forward to sharing the stage with you again next month, man. It's going to be a dope event. You guys definitely have to come. Make sure you grab your tickets. Free Wholesaling Live. So you can hear my boy Anthony Hernandez speak. Dude is a wealth of knowledge.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Man, someone's got to fucking answer. Or we got to start doing these earlier. Or I got to put a Cali list together.
Your call has been forwarded to.
It's all right, because we're building consistency. Again, today didn't feel like doing the live stream. I had a bunch of other shit going on. But I committed to it, so we're making it fucking happen. There's one thing I hate is not doing what I say I'm going to do. Drives me fucking nuts. This guy seems like a winner. Notes say he wants over 400,000, but Zillow says it's only worth 370. Oh. He's in Ohio, so it's kind of late there. Let's see what is up. Who are we going to call next? All right, this one's in Texas, so it's not 9 o'clock yet. It's getting late, but hopefully they don't get too upset. So we did it yesterday this time. We called East Coast, and we got some good conversations. All right, need some better beats.
Please leave your message for.
Hi, is this Terza? Hey, this is Kai Lowe giving you a call. How are you doing today?
Who is this?
This is Kai. Yeah, the reason for the call, I was calling about the property down in Corpus. I was wondering if you're still looking to sell the property there.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Did I catch you at a good time to go over it? Say yes and hung up. All right. We're going to call back. It sounded like it wasn't a good time, though, but because they hung up. But nobody else answered, so.
Hello?
Hey, this is Kai again. I think we got disconnected. Hey, is this a good time to talk about the property in Corpus, or should I call you another time?
Hello?
Hey, this is Kai. I was calling you back. I think we got disconnected. Is this a good time to chat, or is there a better time to call? Hello? Hello?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can. There's a little bit of background noise. Can you hear me okay?
Okay, yeah, no, I can hear you.
No worries. All right, yeah, so I was calling about the property on Lucille Drive. Is this a good time to chat? I want to get you out an offer, but if not, I can call you another time.
No, I can talk.
Okay, perfect.
It's just kind of loud. I'm at the gym.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was wondering, like, it sounds like people are banging stuff around, so I don't know why I didn't think gym.
Yeah.
But awesome. But yeah, no, I just wanted to ask you a couple of quick questions so we can put an offer together. So I got the property up now. It looks like it's right under like 1,000 square feet or so. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And how long have you had this property for?
Well, it's actually my mother's house.
Okay.
She's disabled.
Oh no.
And so we're trying to sell it. For like a quick sale.
Mm-hmm.
But we're wanting to get like a decent price for it.
Yeah.
So.
Gotcha. When you say we, do you have like some siblings or brothers and sisters?
Yeah. So pretty much. Okay. So anything that we're all trying to see about getting the house sold.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever like we discussed, I have to
run it by them.
Yeah, run it by them, and they have to okay it because because it's pretty much going to be the money's going to help take care of my mom, because she's on a fixed income. So we want to make sure that she gets a decent price for it because it's to help take care of her needs because she's older and
of course.
Yeah. So whatever we discuss, it has to go through them too, and they have to okay it, and then so whatever you tell me, if you want to put in you want to buy it, what I would do is I would give your information to my brother and sister, and most likely they're the ones that are going to contact you.
Gotcha.
But we're all trying to find try to sell the house because again, we want to get a decent price. I've had people look at it, but some people aren't willing to pay what they're trying to lowball us.
Yeah.
We don't mind selling it for a lower price, but not too low to where it's like we're giving it away.
Yeah, of course. We definitely want to find a win-win scenario for everyone.
Exactly. Yes.
And but yeah, I definitely know that I used to work in long-term care, so I definitely know it can be expensive taking care of a parent. So definitely get that, and if we can help, more than happy to. If not, I'll make sure to point you in the right direction.
Okay.
Perfect. So, all right. So, can you tell me a bit more about the property?
Well, it does need work. It does have it's older. But my sister just recently came and cleared out everything that was in it. So it's pretty much empty. And there was a tree in the front that she had cut down because it was like a diseased tree.
Mm-hmm.
So she just recently had that. She had somebody come in and remove the tree. The trunk is still there, but it's no longer like a liability. Because again, it was a large older tree that's diseased.
Right.
So she had that removed. I have pictures, but the pictures were before she cleared it out, and it shows the tree that was there in front that she has removed. I don't have anything updated. But again, if you want me to give you her phone number, or I can get in contact with her.
Okay.
And give her your number because honestly, I was taking care of my mom, but she has my mom now.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so pretty much she's the one. I mean, I live here in town where the house is. She lives in the Dallas area. So, but again, all of us have to, pretty much they're the ones that are like the final say. Like me, I'm just trying to help sell the house for my mom.
Of course.
Yeah. So, so if you want, I can give you her number.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Do you want it right now?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, if you have it, I can take it.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you my brothers and my sisters.
Okay.
So my brother, his name is Mario,
Mario.
and the phone number is 469
Mm-hmm.
442 8997.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna also give you my sisters, because if you call one, and then maybe you can call the other one, whoever. If either one, it's gonna be pretty much the go-to person.
Got it.
So okay, so my sister is Micah. It's MIC. It's at 8H.
Sorry, it got real loud for a second. I think a new song came on. What was her name again?
It's MIC as in cat, AH. Micah.
Micah, got it.
Yeah, and it's 361 342 4769.
4769. Okay, perfect. And so who should I call first, you think?
Honestly, I would maybe my brother Mario.
Okay.
Or you could actually maybe call Micah. I mean, either one is fine.
Got it.
But like I said, one may not answer, so just call the other one.
Got
I mean,
it.
they're gonna be, because they have my mom with her. My sister Micah has the power of attorney over my mom.
Okay.
And she's the one that has the deeds of the house right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, either one to call. I mean, it's going to be the same. But like I said, if one doesn't answer, just call the other one. They're going to be pretty much equal to have a say.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm sure you guys probably talked a little bit about this. I don't want to keep you too long here at the gym. But have you guys come up with like a rough number or anything that you're looking for on this?
Well, honestly, we were trying to get like no less than 84,000.
Okay.
Like the house does need work, but I mean, we kind of think that's maybe like a fair number.
Right.
She might want to go a little bit lower than that. I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's why she had the tree removed and made sure everything was cleared out of the house.
Right.
So we had another buyer. But unfortunately, me and my mom were still living in the house, and we weren't able to get out in time and get the paperwork signed as fast as he wanted.
Oh no!
And he did offer us, and we agreed to 84,000.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be most likely somewhere in that range.
Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. No, that makes sense. And then, as far as work, do you know what still needs to be done as far as repairs or updates?
Well, like I said, it is an older house, so there are things that need, like there's going to be a roof that needs to be, it does need a roof.
Okay.
And, the electrical is older, so, and like the windows, like I said, it's an older house.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything, we had lived in the house, the electrical work, but like I said, it is older, it needs to be updated.
Yep.
So you got to take those things into consideration,
Right. Okay.
When you're talking to her about numbers. But yeah, it does need work.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, it's usually the houses we buy need a bit of work or updates. But yeah, I just want to know what we're getting into so we can make you the best offer we can.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Awesome. Well, do you so I got Mario's number, I got Mika's number, and I think I get some of the basic info I need. Do you have any other questions for me before I let you go?
No. Like I said, I'm just trying to put it out there, so we get more people, to show the house to, to see if we can find the right buyer for it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, like I said, I'll do everything on my end I can for you guys, and even if I'm not the buyer, I'll point you guys in the right direction to help you do what you're looking to do.
Okay, thank you so much.
Awesome. All right. Well, yeah, it was great talking to you. You have a great day.
You too.
All right. All right, cool. So let's break down that call. And again, as always, if you guys have any thoughts, I'd love to hear them. But yeah, I mean, it was an okay call. We got some, we did some information gathering. We got some stuff there. I mean, it seemed like it wasn't a good time. I had a hard time hearing shit with all the banging and weights getting thrown around. But, they're still looking to talk. So it seemed like there was some motivation there. But for me, one of the biggest things I want to know is who's the decision maker. Who should I be spending my time on? Because you could have the best pitch in the world. You could do everything perfect. You could do everything exactly right. You could handle all the objections, whatever, everything you could do perfect. But if you're not talking to the right person, it doesn't matter. So it sounds like to me that Mika is the right person because she's the power of attorney. She has the legal say so. And it sounds like the brother Mario and Terza, the sister, they're influencers at the very least. They're part of the decision-making process. But to me, it sounds like Mika's the one there. She's all up and down, but she's still getting work done to the property. She's kind of taking charge. So it sounds like she's the person we want to talk to. And I'm going to pull this up, and I'm going to try to give her a call before it gets too late. I mean, it's almost 9 o'clock, but we're in Texas, so at least it's not Florida time. The 84 number seems high, not in general, but just because the amount of work she was saying. And usually there's stuff that people don't say that it needs. But let's look what we got. All right, let's just call him. Let's see if Mika even answers because there's no point running comps, doing all this work. We can't even get her on the phone. But I'm actually going to add these notes real quick to the CRM because if I don't, I will never remember them on the next call. All right. Mika, let's see if Mika.
Hello?
Hi, I was calling to see with Mika.
Who's this?
This is Kai Lowe giving you a call. How are you doing today?
Who?
My name is Kai. Sorry for calling. I know it's a bit late, but I was just talking with Terza about your mom's property in Corpus, and she said you were probably the person I should be talking to mostly.
Okay.
But yeah, just wanted to ask you a few questions to get you an offer. Is this an okay time, or is there a better time for me to call?
No, it's fine.
Okay, perfect. All right, awesome. So yeah, just wanted to kind of get up to speed. She gave me a little bit of info, not too much. So I think she was at the gym. But yes, so I know she said you guys are looking to sell your mom's property. Can you catch me up to speed and let me know what's going on?
No. Well, my mom, we moved her up here because of her health, and everyone's lived in that house but literally her. So we need to sell the house so we can use that money to either put her in assisted living or a nursing home. So that's why we're selling it.
Definitely makes sense. Yeah, I used to work in long-term care, and I got some family members.
So how did you hear about the house?
I think we got an inquiry on our website a few weeks back or a month or so back, and I was just following back. Oh, I pressed mute on you. I apologize. I was just talking to myself. But no, so we got an inquiry, I think, from Terza on our website like a month or so back. And I think she may have talked with someone here or one of our assistants, but I was just following back up with the people that we dropped the ball on. So I don't think we ever got you an offer or ever got you guys on the phone to go over everything.
Okay. But have y'all seen the house or?
We haven't.
You haven't?
We have not. No. I mean, besides what Zillow and Google has.
Yeah.
And then she was saying you maybe did something with you got rid of the tree or you cleaned up the front yard.
Yeah, and I'm still working on the backyard because she used to live there and she didn't do shit, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why me and her aren't on speaking terms.
Oh, yeah.
So, pretty much I'm cleaning up her mess, and I've never even lived in that damn house.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, it needs, it doesn't have central heat or air. It's an old house.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, to be honest, it needs a lot of work.
Okay.
But it's in a good neighborhood, and I think I looked up on the taxes, and it says, fix up the house. I guess the property's worth 150.
Mm-hmm.
But with the house and the condition, I know we're not going to get nowhere near that. So I mean, so my mom's very stubborn, so she's not gonna. If it's too low, she won't do it because that used to be her grandmother's house.
Oh, okay.
So she's still at that point where she'll, like all these years, she don't even call it her house. She still calls it Grandma Lee's house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and yeah, so that's why I'm trying to get the inside cleaned out. At least when they look in it, like, I mean, it needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know, but at least it won't look like, you know, at least I could try to, I don't know. I mean, it's just, it's a lot. So,
Yeah, 100%. And then are you in Corpus or are you somewhere else?
No, I live in the Dallas area.
Oh, okay. Yes, you're
Yeah.
Corpus.
So literally, I went down there for a funeral, and I went and looked at the house. She moved out, and she still left a lot of shit in there.
Mm-hmm.
And so literally, me and my brother rented a U-Haul, got everything out, swept, but I'm probably going to have a cleaning service. That's why I'm doing overtime to go in there and clean up. She didn't clean nothing. So, yeah.
Got it.
So it's going to be like, before I show anyone, because I've actually had a lot of, there's actually a few people that want to look at the house, because I know it's going to be a cash house. I already know that.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I do have some people that want to. I'm not letting anybody until I get that yard. Because literally, she moved out, and the whole backyard the grass was 5 feet high.
Oh, wow.
So there's no way I'm showing that house with that backyard looking like that, because it looks like a fucking crack house.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm cussing.
No,
It's just, she just really rubbed me the wrong way. Like, it was like, come on, like, you lived in that house, you didn't pay no rent. You know, you could at least kept up with the yard.
Right.
You know, so.
Yeah, I got a brother like that. He's just staying at my grandmother's house and this whole thing. But,
yeah. Yeah, so that was her. So literally, I got I'm looking at either, hopefully, I'm trying to push it where I could get, because the people that cut down my mom's tree, because I got to get all the tree and everything is in front of the house.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to get that taken away. And then I was going to see about them going next week to do the yard. And then the week after that, getting someone to go in and clean.
Okay.
You know, because I get paid weekly. So that's what I'm looking at. And then start showing, because I left, that way I could show people the house from there. But
Yeah.
like, right now, I'm not going to show it to nobody.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, there's two ways to go about it. I mean, you can definitely go the way you're going and you know, get it cleaned up a bit. But I mean, real investors, I mean, if it does need a lot of work, real investors kind of know what they're getting into. So I mean, I myself and a lot of investors I know, we buy as is. So we're not really too worried about exactly what it looks like. We're looking more at the structural stuff like the roof, foundation, electrical, more of the big ticket items. So if it was me personally, if I was in your shoes, I probably wouldn't spend too much money trying to get it cleaned up too much. I mean, obviously you don't want it to look awful. I mean, there's a balance, right, with everything. But something just to keep in mind. I mean, I can get you an offer as is, and if you guys want to do some stuff when you're into, I get you an offer on, you know, what it would look like, or even if I'm not the buyer, I'll point you in the right direction.
To get an offer as is, like, you need to go look at the house, or how would you?
Typically, I mean, we can get most of this stuff without getting out there. I mean, we can get you at least like a range, just so we know we're not wasting your time. Do you have like any pictures of the property? Have you been there recently?
Well, yeah, I got some. Just
Okay.
Not the. I mean, it's pretty much before the shithole and after the shithole, you know.
Yeah.
Of what's left.
No worries. I mean, yeah, we can just go off like what you tell me, and then I'll just assume, you know, you're being straight with me, and then as long as there's nothing.
Because
crazy.
honestly, all the windows, like that house is in its original form from 1950.
Oh, gotcha.
So literally, it still has hurricane shutters,
Mm-hmm.
but the hurricane shutters, there's a lot of them missing off of there. So
Okay.
like literally, like you would probably have to get the windows replaced. It has no central heater air.
Mhm.
We did the kitchen about 2 years ago. Added some cabinets. My husband did some of the plumbing. I did get some plumbing worked on in the backyard because it had some of the old piping.
Mhm.
That got fixed. But literally, I would say it would be the roof. I'm not sure on the roof because there's no leaks in the house. I think there might be a leak in the garage of what I've heard. But like I said, I never lived in that house. I hate that freaking house. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I know it can be an emotional thing.
I got a lot of pent up anger.
Yeah.
Because literally, like when I was doing all that, my kids caught COVID. My baby and my 2-year-old got COVID while we're down there too. So it was just like the cherry on the top, you know.
Yeah.
So literally the electrical, I would literally just say it would probably be the electrical windows,
Mm-hmm.
And just maybe like the floor. It had the linoleum from like 1950.
Oh, okay.
And then one room, and there's not even nothing on the floor. It's just straight up where my other crackhead sister decided to I don't know. They just took the linoleum off and they never put nothing back down.
Oh no.
So yeah. So
Okay.
but I mean, the house has good bones. It's
Yeah.
a brick home. I mean, it's a good house.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like where I'm kind of debating it. But that's the thing. Honestly, like if it was my house, because I hate that stupid house, I would take whatever.
Yeah.
But it's not my house; it's my mom's. And she is a freaking stubborn ass woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so literally she has in her mind that the house is worth more, and I'm telling her, you know, so it's really up to her.
Right.
What she wants to do. So,
yeah.
You know, I'm the general, but she has the final say so, unfortunately. So,
yeah, of course. Now I'll make sure everyone's on the same page. Actually, we'll get you all the info and everything, and then like if it makes sense for everyone, great. If not, like, point in the right direction, or if it's not the right time, it's not the right time, and you know, we can do something later. But all right, perfect. So I know we kind of went over that, and then I know it sounds like she kind of has a number in her head. Is there like a price you guys are looking for? You think everyone will be happy with?
honestly, I would.
Yeah, Adam, it's the same call, the one in Corpus.
I don't know. I would hope she would be happy with it. Would be like 70.
Okay.
Like, but that's 70 in her pocket after the, like, you know, she's not, like, I'm not sure how it is to, because I never sold a house.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I mean, like, this money is going to be used for her nursing home and everything like that. Because right now, she's staying with my brother.
Okay.
So, but that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, if we can't, literally, the only thing that's going to happen is I'm going to keep putting money in that house, slowly getting the stuff fixed that I need to get fixed.
Mm-hmm.
So once they get it at a price that she can, I mean, so
Yeah.
no matter what, I'm screwed no matter what. So I don't know. If whatever y'all wanted to take a look at it,
Yeah.
I mean, but
Got it. Okay, and have you asked her? I mean, do you like if it? I don't know if it would be. I mean, if it was 70, do you think she'd be happy, or has she mentioned anything numbers wise?
Honestly, I don't know. I haven't had a chance. I've kind of explained to her that 'cause she was saying that back in the day, because we had a realtor come by over there, and she was saying this was when my brother was staying there, and she was saying that she could do a cash house, and she was like, back then she was saying that we could easily get 90 for it.
Yeah.
But that's when it was in, better condition.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, honestly, it wouldn't. I don't know. So I don't know. Everyone's saying different things. So, I guess that's what I'm saying. I just gotta. I know my sister had someone else go by there, and he sent me some paperwork, and he was offering 80, but then he backed out.
Oh, okay. Was it like?
So I don't know.
Was it someone that like they had it like under contract and then just didn't close at the end?
I'm not sure. He said that, like they sent me that, and they were gonna go look at it. Like he sent me all the paperwork, and then I showed I showed a friend of mine. And she said, "Yeah, that it looked legit." And and then my sister had told my brother that he ended up, I guess, buying another house.
Oh, okay.
So he backed out for this one. So I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not sure, but yeah.
No worries. All right, great. And then just to make sure I have all the figures, so I just want to make sure I have everything out. Basically how it works for us is, so we do cash offers. So we have other options too, but I'll come up with a cash offer first, and there'll be no hidden fees, anything like that. I'll let you know exactly what you guys are going to walk away with. So I know you mentioned no central air or AC, windows probably need to be replaced, electrical, probably some flooring with a linoleum. Is there anything else you're aware of? Anything with like the foundation or the roof?
No, the foundation is good. There was a hole in one of the rooms.
Okay. In the roof?
No, in the rooms.
In the room. Okay.
And
There's like a hole in the wall?
Yeah, like they kicked a hole or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The roof probably might need to. I'm not really sure. I know it doesn't have any leaks in the house, but I think one of them, I gotta ask my brother or, the stupid ass that you were talking to earlier.
Sorry. No, you're good.
I
got siblings.
I'm not calling her by her government name. I think one of them had said that the roof might have been leaking and it needs a new garage door. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think probably need water heater too. I know those are, because the water heater was leaking. I don't know if that means anything. I don't know. I should ask my husband. But yeah, I mean, those are pretty much the biggest, like big ticket items
right.
that I would say would need to be done.
Got it.
It's definitely like the electrical, because we got a lot of the plumbing done through the years, because with that freeze, and then my husband did a lot of the plumbing with like the kitchen and everywhere else. So plumbing, I think the plumbing's fine. It's mostly definitely the windows, because those windows are freaking, like I said, they're old. I mean, they could probably still be able to use the same windows because they're old school, but I think there's 3 broken windows in the house.
Okay.
So that's why I was going to get them replaced, but then I was just like, well, I don't know if I should even bother replacing them. If that's what I'm saying. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. Depending on how much they offer for the house, if I have to put more work and money into it, then I really don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
But so I guess if we could get a good enough deal where she'll agree to, then
For sure. Yeah, like I said, I'll get you both options. And really what it comes down to is you can either, sell as is, how it is now, or you can sell when it's all the way fixed up and like a regular person that's going to come and bring their whole family there is going to buy it. And there's not really too much of a difference, like trying to be in like halfway or the midway. So like it's kind of just either one or the other. So I just want to give you that info so you know.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Just I guess make an offer.
Yeah. Let me run the comp. I'll run the comps and everything.
And then we'll kind of go from there. And then,
Perfect. No, that sounds good. And yeah, again, my name's Kai, KY, and this is my cell phone. I'm just right up in San Antonio. And
okay.
Yeah, it's easy for us to get down there. My wife always wants a reason to go to the beach. So, but yeah, if you need anything, you have any questions, just let me know. And then, as far as the property, is it paid off? Are there any liens or any mortgages or anything?
No.
Okay.
It's totally paid off. She only pays $200 in taxes a year.
Oh wow. Okay.
Literally. So if there's any taxes due, it'll probably be $289.
Okay.
When it's due in January or whatever. But yeah, she don't have no liens, no nothing. Yeah.
Perfect. That makes it easy enough. All right, perfect. And then, do you think you guys would be open to? Do you guys only want the cash offer? Sometimes we are able to pay more if you guys hold it over to the bank, and we give you a down payment and make monthly payments, like a seller finance type of deal. Would you guys be open to an offer like that too?
I'm not sure. I'll probably have to talk to my brother about that because he's more of the let him the whole finance, money, everything like that. He's more of the brains,
Got it.
I'm just a go-getter. I'm the one that does all the grunt work.
Yeah, no, it sounds like you're the one making it happen. So
Yeah, but when it comes to anything like finance he's the brains. He knows all that shit. So
okay, perfect.
I let him handle that. But yeah, like I said, I could let them both know, and then we could go from there.
Perfect. No, that sounds good. Yeah, so I'll put the cash offer together first. If that doesn't work for some reason, we can go over different options. But if you guys do have any pictures or anything like that, I'll shoot you a text with my email as well. If texting or emailing the pictures, whatever's easiest for you guys. But that just kind of helps us get a full picture so I can get you the best offer I can.
Okay.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, I will let you go. I know it's getting late. Do you have any other questions for me right now?
No.
Perfect.
No, and actually, it's fine. I'm at work right now. I don't know what time it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So no, it's fine.
Oh, perfect. I thought I was the only one working late. Awesome. All right. Well, yeah, again, my name is Kai. But yeah, it was very nice speaking with you, Mika. I'll text you over my info if you want to save my number and everything. But if you have, I'll get back to you in like a day or two at the most. But if you have any questions at all, just let me know. I'm here for you.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Well, you have a great night.
You too.
All right, bye. All right. So another call down. We got somebody to answer. I know it is getting late, but it seemed like my hypothesis, I don't know a better word for hypothesis, but I feel like a scientist. My theory, that's probably the better word. My theory was right. Mika is the decision maker. She's kind of handling shit. Sounds like Mario is pretty involved too towards the end. So he's the money guy. He's the smart one. So we know they don't like each other. So we got her info. So we're going to run it. The number came down a lot from what the first one said to the second one said. And And that's kind of why we just want to talk to people. And like, we didn't really give much. My whole sales style, my whole process, and what I recommend everyone does and focuses on, and what they focus on getting better at, is asking questions. Because you ask good questions, you're going to get good answers, and they're going to tell you everything you need to know. So if you guys listen to that, I mean, the calls a bit longer. My calls usually do run a bit longer, but I want to know everything, and I want to give them a chance, because like usually these people are distressed, they're going through it. I want to give them a chance to just unpack it all and like tell me what's going on and what the deal is. So I'm gonna run the comps. See where I don't know. I don't know if we're too far off. I'm gonna go deeper on the comps. Hard part about Texas is you got to use RPR. You got to actually look and dive deeper to see what shit is actually selling for, because it's a non-disclosure state, so you can't really see all the info. But I think it's a good call to win. We got Mario's info. We got all the info. We got the 3 people's numbers. We know who likes who and who doesn't. You can tell she likes Mario. She doesn't like the other one. She won't even say her name. Between both of them, we kind of got a bigger picture of what's going on with the property. I'm going to text her now, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to pass out and I'm going to forget. So I'm going to say, hey, Mika, it's Kai Logue. This is my cell. And we're both iPhone users, so that shit is coming through blue. It's my cell. My email is said, hey, Mika, it's Kai Logue. This is my cell. My email is this. Let me know if you have any pics of the property. I'm going to get with the team, call you back next day or 2 with an offer. So that's it. I mean, it's really that easy. You know, we're just calling people, trying to find the right people. But we got another one. We got to get an appointment. That's really the whole name of the game, is we either want to get a deal then and there, or we want to get all the info and we want to set a solid appointment. Because I know it's a lot flashier. It's a lot more fun to live close deals every day and pretend to get deals that may or may not be deals and just get the contract signed, which we could do. It'd look flashy. It'd look fun. Everyone would quit their day jobs and come running to do it. But they'd soon be faced with the reality that it's not that easy. So I'm doing sales for a long time. And for me, I want to make the most out of every opportunity I get. Because every opportunity I get, I can make 10 to 20 grand off it. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but usually right around there. So I don't know about you, but man, I like making that amount of money. So I'm willing to spend time on it. I'm willing to go deeper, because I don't want to miss out on those deals. But that's really it. I mean, we're going to go deep. I'm going to put her into my opportunities in my CRM. I put all the notes in there. I know I'm going to follow up with her. I know she's the decision maker now. We have all this info. I'm going to put this in there now so don't forget, Mika is the decision maker. Maker sounds like it is just her and Mario. Her brother said her sister was a crackhead and won't mention her by name. Only talk with Mika and Mario. The mom lives with Mario. We'll run comps and call back shortly. All right, cool. But that's a solid fucking lead. I mean, maybe they take our offer, maybe they don't, but it's a great one to, again, to just follow up with. Because as I mentioned on these past live streams, as I talk about all the time, even if it's not the right time, like just because they say no doesn't mean no forever. It just means no right now. I mean, they could go with some asshole wholesaler that doesn't know what he's doing, that didn't take the time to learn, or just wants to get a property under contract to say you got a property under contract and not be able to move it. And they're going to be super fucking frustrated 30 to 60 days from now. So that's why follow up is key in every fucking industry, and anytime you're in sales, follow up it's the key. It's the key to being successful. It's the key to making money long term. It's the key to being consistent. But especially in real estate, it's huge because like people think they're doing something and then shit falls through. Like if you've done this for any amount of time, you know shit doesn't always happen the way people think it's going to happen. Surprises pop up, life changes. It's a big decision. I don't know a bigger decision someone can make than selling their house and moving, or having to sell their parents' house, like this situation. So just know that, keep that in mind. Just know, follow up some more. And if you need help with your follow-up, get on a badass system like Investor Plug, because then you can follow up automatically, do that shit on autopilot with AI and automations. But all right, I am tired of shit. I am going to wrap this up. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. Drop in the chat. We'll get them answered before we all hang up for a little bit, because I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. But I'm going to update this first. But have fun. 2 for 2. Did it yesterday. Did today. We're doing this shit every day. I don't give a fuck how late it is. People answer. I remember one of the dudes in the syndicate, my mastermind, told me, he's like, wow, I was like so surprised hearing you make calls after 7 o'clock. I didn't know you could make calls that late. Man, it's 9:30. We're talking about 9:30 and it's not that late. But we threw it out there in the beginning. So that was another thing I did well in the beginning, was I'm like, hey, I know this is weird that I'm calling this late. But I talked to your sister, and I heard when I said to sister, her fucking guard went up even more. She said to call you, you're the person. When I said you're the person, I kind of fed your ego a bit. Like, yeah, I am that person. So I feel like that's one of the things, you guys, like everybody I work with, that's the thing I try to get them to focus on the most. I know it's not sexy. I know it's not like where all the money's made, but it is, because that gives you the more opportunities to get pitches out, get contracts signed, to get deals moved, is getting past that opening and being able to get past it, being like, hey, there's a little bit of resistance. Like it's innately fucking weird. Just think about how it is when somebody calls you. Somebody calls you out of the blue. It's fucking weird. Even if you like requested it and you don't recognize the number, it's fucking weird. But I mean, if somebody calls you, you don't know the number, you don't remember doing it, your sister did it, it's the middle of the night, their guard is going to be up, which is fine, but you just know that going in. Like, don't take it a certain way and be like, okay, bye. Like, no, like, hey, I can call you a better time, unless you get a couple minutes now. And I literally said, hey, no, this is a perfect time for me, I'll work this late. It just goes to show you it's always a good time to call. They'll tell you, like the other guy. If you guys listen for the whole stream, in the beginning, the guy's like, hey, it's late. Like, okay. Well, you're awake. You answered your fucking phone. If it was that late, you wouldn't have fucking answered, dude. And a lot of times people give you some bullshit objection right in the beginning, no matter what you do. They're going to give you an objection on fucking something else. That same dude probably been like, I'm at work. It's a Sunday. It's whatever. Tell me your best price. When you get that much resistance in the beginning, they only overcome it. It could be. I mean, it could be it's a bad time. It is late. But, I mean, most of the time, if they're going to be an asshole then, they'll be an asshole later. If their motivation's there, they're like, hey, I'm sorry, it's late. Like, I'm about to go to bed. Can you call me tomorrow? And you'll hear it. All right, so schedule a call. I can't find the fucking thing I need because my eyes don't want to work. Schedule a call. All right, whatever. They're there. I'll put it in my Gmail calendar to have the backup. Fuck you, Timo. But Timo, they just blow me up. bust something one time after a Super Bowl commercial. Let's get comments, emails, texts, fucking all that shit. All right, let's call her tomorrow from those comms. But that's it. And again, even like they don't want to take the offer then. Like I come back, my offer, it's going to be less than they want. It always is. And usually they're willing to take less. But if they're not willing to take it, like I'm just going to keep following up. Follow up some more. But all right, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I know it's late, middle of the week, but I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out and helping me making calls not as boring as it can be by myself. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna wrap it up. Got a couple more things I'm gonna do. We did an hour. We got an hour in. We got a couple calls. We talked to some people. We churned some data into leads, like I like to say it. We churned some, people that maybe we just had a number, phone number, maybe a little bit of interest into real interest. Found their scenario. So now you call and get offers. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Come on tomorrow. Make sure you guys are following me so you can see when I'm going to go live again. So you guys can hear how these offers go. Most of them aren't going to go my way. I mean, it's just how sales is. 80% of the time, if you're a killer, you're just a badass. You close everybody you talk to. You're going to close maybe 20% of the time. Even that's super high. So, like, most people are going to say no. Just know that going in. But like they say, you miss 100% of shots you don't take. So you got to get those offers out. You got to make those shots if you want to get deals. More offers you make, more people you talk to, more money you're going to make in the back end. But I appreciate you guys. Hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. Last time, you haven't done it yet, go there, freewholesalinglive.com. It's right up top. You can type it in if you don't know how to read. Just figure it out. Free wholesaling. Ask your friend who knows how to read. They'll tell you. But go to freewholesalinglive.com. Come hang out with us, San Antonio. A month from now. You won't regret it. I'll see y'all then. Appreciate you guys. Later.